Well, he studied in the UK. I had the great pleasure of meeting him in this very building in the Red House and having a really interesting conversation with him about politics. You know, he had such a nuanced view. I think sometimes some people see politics as very much black and white, you know, right and wrong, and he had a really nuanced sense of how to make progress, and he was really somebody who built a lot of bridges. And I think those are the types of statesmen and women we need in the world today. And so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come and pay my respects, not just personally, having met him myself, but also on behalf of the people of the United Kingdom. So it's an important time to reflect, I think, on what politics means and what politicians can do and the impact that they can make. So this is a really good opportunity to do that.
I think, and is that in terms of his legacy, because it seems as if you're referring to the legacy of Mr. Panday in terms of his time as Prime Minister and even before and maybe after.
I think the fact that he was the first Prime Minister of Indian origin is important. You know, that's part of the history and the story of Trinidad and Tobago. And so that is also, you know, he will never be forgotten for that reason, but also for the way he conducted himself and for the international partnerships that he created while he was in power. But also, as I say, for the relationships that went on afterwards. He was very much somebody who stayed in politics one way or another his whole life. And again, I think people like that are just really fascinating, and they create lots of links into lots of different communities. And I think he was a perfect example of that.